112,000 traders just got liquidated. 468 million wiped out from the market, with 389 million being short positions. The market has been pumping. That's why shorts have been getting liquidated. I hope you guys were not part of this statistic. I hope you guys were not liquidated. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the exact trading plan, my exact trading plan to look for new opportunities and to avoid becoming a liquidation statistic. So make sure you guys watch this video till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, looking at the Bitcoin liquidation heat map, we have a lot of liquidity that has been cleaned up here, right? And momentum has not been slowing down. So this time, instead of paying attention to the yellow zones, I want you guys to pay attention to this purple zone right here, where there is zero liquidity. This could be a level, or this could be like a wall for BTC. When we sweep all of this liquidity and we come to an area where there's completely nothing, that is when we could start to see the reversal happen. Okay, but for now, momentum is still going up, right? So pay attention to this level. 120k is where we could get that potential reversal, and there is a lot of confluence lining up with this level. Let's take a look on the charts. So BTC, we have been moving up. Let's zoom out a little bit to the daily time frame, and let's take a look at that 120k level that I was just talking about. Now, if we pull a fixed range volume profile on this whole range, you can see where the point of control and the value area high line up. 120k or just below it, right? You can see we also have this supply zone right here. And if I pull a fib from here to here, although it is not perfect, let me just get the golden pocket. Our golden pocket lines up with the point of control. Our 786 lines up at 121k. So you can see everything in this extreme area is telling us to look for shorts, right? So that being said, now that we are back in this higher time frame range, the possibility of us continuing up to the point of control, to the value area high, has just increased, right? The possibility of us continuing up has just increased. Okay, but that's a story for later. Let's look at the lower time frames for now, and let's take a look at what the current plan is. So these are our two potential sell zones, as I would say. But what's the current plan right now? Right, momentum has been going up. You can see all throughout all time frames. 15 minutes we're in overbought, 1 hour we're in overbought, 4 hours we just entered overbought. So momentum is going up. To short now would be risky because you're going against higher time frame momentum, the 4-hour time frame momentum, right? So until we see a divergence on the 4-hour time frame, right, some type of divergence somewhere in these, within these zones, then you can short, right? Then you can short from somewhere up here. Okay, but for now, let's see what we can do to ride this momentum, right? We are reaching the previous week high, which is a key level. This could be where we get our first pullback, right, on the lower time frames, 1 hour, 15 minute, 30 minute. Yeah, because we are seeing divergences on these lower time frames. So if you wanted to short, you could short from here, but remember that you are going against higher time frame momentum. So keep your stop loss tight, keep your risk to reward 1-to-1, set break even and collect profits. I would prefer to look for long positions from our demand zones. There are two demand zones that I would like to long from. One would be the value area high here. Two would be the point of control here. That lines up with our weekend liquidity. That also lines up with our BTC CME futures gap. at 111, right? So if we fill this gap, then we could continue to go up at 111. So around here. So these are the two levels that I would prefer to long from. Down here would be my ideal level, although we may not get it, right? Because we're in a strong bullish momentum. Sometimes in very strong trends, you don't get a very deep pullback. You know, the trend just continues and continues and continues, and then it just boop, you get a massive pullback, which breaks all your supply or demand zones. But anyway, we're just preparing for the possibilities of where we could trade. And these are the two levels that I would potentially take trades from to continue the momentum up. Ideally would be from below here, because we have more confluence, we have the weakened liquidity, we have that CME gap, and also this is where this whole uptrend started. So I would prefer to take a long from here. 1118. I would say 111. Right. A grade B trade would be from 114. Yeah, and a short trade would be from up here. Could be from here, could be from here. Depends where we get that 4-hour bearish divergence. Yeah, we have a lot of confluence stacking up here. Golden pocket, point of control, value area high, supply zone. But again, pay attention to the 4-hour RSI. We want to see that divergence on the 4-hour RSI. Then we can look for short position. Okay, so this is the current plan for now. We are currently sweeping a previous week high, which is a key level. So pay attention to this level, right? If we see some weakness here, price could be starting to pull back. And when it pulls back, that's when you can look for opportunities to long from the demand zones. 114, yeah, or 111. So these are the current, this is my current trading plan and what I'm currently looking at. If you guys want more frequent updates and see exactly how I trade, you guys can join the free Telegram channel below. I share more frequent updates. It's much easier to update here compared to making a YouTube video. So make sure you guys click the link below and join the free Telegram channel. It's completely free. I've been doing this since 2022, guys. So I'll see you guys in the Telegram channel. That's all for this video. See you guys in the next one.